Yeah. What is going on, Wizarding World of Gran Turismo 7? Tom, absolute legend. Of course, always. I need to find out... excuse me. I need to find out your schedule. I need to weave in, dip into some of your streams. How you doing, mate? And... today, what do we have? Chill. It's Friday, chill. How's your week of racing been going? You've set an incredible time. Let's just go and bask in the glory of Tom the Rookie. I think we're going to need to change our name soon. I'm not sure we can be calling you Rookie anymore. Let's just... oh, I need to change the card, don't I? Let's see. There we go. 21-3. I'm doing well, mate. Thank you. Been a long week. Kid's been sick this week, but he's doing better now, so it's always good. Yeah. I don't know if this made it around the world, but whenever I get to Friday, I always sing the old school Rebecca Black. It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. I don't know if you remember that or knew that, ever heard it. That's from, oh, I'm showing my age now, a while back, but it's impressive time here, mate. A 21-3, nothing to sniff at. I can't watch it. I wish I could watch the lap. How hooked up did you feel on that lap? Was that like perfect? Not going to get any better than that, or is there still some more in the bag? I've just seen Darren's gone to a 20.7. Ah, that's good to hear, Tom. That's good to hear. I'm glad he's doing better. Yeah, I still am so ignorant to how all this works. I have no idea how to share a lap if I wanted. 0.1 to fine, but not a lot. Yeah, my optimal was a 21.1 when I got that time. And the lap I did, it felt good, but it definitely felt like there was more. But yeah, it felt good. It felt good. Relieved's probably the right word. It's being able to hook it up. So my initial time I set on Monday was on stream. Now, Tom, I know you're often streaming at the same time as me, so you don't get to see as much, but yeah, my stream racing is, let's just say, not even close to my off-stream racing. My pace is very different. So just being able to sit down and actually focus, like, I did my races on Monday, and then when I actually sat down and did time trial, watched a ghost, watched laps, I realized all my braking points were just wrong. It was just a lot of things. So it wasn't hard to find time, but getting it to that time, refining it to that point took a little bit of time. Like I got down to like a low 22s within 3 laps of just doing time trial. Oh, nice. That's good. I'm gonna do a video soon for my R4 system. Essentially, the steps I take throughout a week to not just get faster on a time trial, but also get better results in the races. Cheese. Slow down. I'm trying to catch up Tom, mate. I'm trying to catch Tom. He's flying. Look at Darren as well. Darren's just top of my leaderboards. And I've got a lot of... I don't think I've got no A+ drivers in here, I don't think. But A's. Yeah, man. Like, the stream, that's not what we're here for. We're not... well, that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to be perfect on stream. It's about having fun. As much as you're having fun watching me, I'm having fun watching you guys chat. So I'm always going to be distracted during the races. Just wait, Cheese, till I upgrade and I get your setup with my wheel and pedals. Oh, I can't wait. I've got a deal in place, but I've got to lose some weight first. Then I can upgrade. How you doing there, Cheese? How's your week been so far? How's your Friday going? So I turn down... This music's loud in my ear. I don't know how loud it is for you guys. It's very loud in my ears. So I know I've got it on time trial. Hold on, actually, let me... Sorry, I realised. Let me actually bask in the glory of Tom and Darren here. We could share it for everyone, so everyone can see the wonderful leaderboard. Was it alright? It was very loud for me. Maybe I just had my volume too high. Oh, I did think I had the volume high, to be fair. Alright, cool. That should be alright. Jess! What's up, Jess? How's it going? I bet you're having the best Friday ever. Gotta be. The Nord. Ooh. Nord reverse. How do we feel about that? I'm not saying a time trial. I can promise you that much. I'm not. There's 0% chance I do time trial. I'm going from the back if I race that race. It's a race I see opportunity in, to be fair. I see opportunity. I'm genuinely thinking get in the race and drive at like 80%. Don't even try to fly around any corners. And just surviving, you might do well. Yeah, reverse. It's the endurance too. It's the reverse track. So this is what I'm saying. I think no one is going to know it. If anyone's put in the time to do that, they can have the win. You're not going to get in the lobby. At most, 2 people will know the track. And that's it. And I doubt people are going to sit there and do time trials for it. Because it's too frustrating, right? Like, you do a time trial and you come off the track and you're 4 minutes in. You resetting and going again? No. So, race from the back. Just don't crash and you'll probably come top 5. I'm going to try it. That's what Monday's stream's going to be. For sure. And I've got Ricky Taylor tomorrow. Ricky Taylor GP. So we're doing 5 p.m. GMT. I'm going to post the stream, schedule stream after tonight. 5 p.m. tomorrow. 4-hour endurance at Nordschleife. 24-hour hardcore mode, custom weather, day to night transition, heavy damage. So if you fancy watching someone constantly wreck their car, that'll be me tomorrow. Is that just for Cheese? Is that just for race C, or are you struggling with all of them? I've not done the others yet. I've only done C. I typically only do 1 race in a week. I pick one that I like and stick with it. And let me know as well for tonight, Friday chill. I was thinking either I've got a couple of things. I can either set up a lobby so I can practice for tomorrow, and you're more than welcome to join. Or I can do some daily races and see if we can do better than Monday. I've not raced it since Tuesday, so everyone will be way more experienced than me at this point. You don't do those. Do you never do the others? Like even the other week when it was the no bot, the tuning race C. Did you still do race C then? 1 week, 1 track, safe. Yeah. So I'm at a point now as well. Ooh, you know what else we can do today? I say this. I've got my second account ready to do sport mode. I've done 0 races, so I will be in E lobbies. So we can do that. I can do daily race C on that if people aren't up for a lobby. But yeah, for this account, my main account, I want to start pushing my DR up. I started this week on 15,000. It's gone down from my races on Monday, but then my races on Tuesday brought it back up some, and I want to start pushing it higher and higher and higher. I want to get closer to A. Long way to go, but I think I'm starting to put things together where it can happen. But 1 track, 1 week, I think is the way to be able to do that. Yeah, no worries, Tom. Well, I mean, we'll be going probably till 11, depending on how things go, maybe a little bit later. So we could split the night, whatever. I'm not really that bothered. Just want to hang out, basically. Yeah, I agree, Cheese. The strategy element is why I like C. Even like this week, a lot of people will go for B because it's group 3. But to me, strategy is more interesting. And it also it gives you opportunity, right? Because if you're not quite as fast, you can outwit someone, which I quite like. Midnight your time, nice. How many? I didn't get. I've got no comments. What are we on? Is that 1 million? 100,000%. We'll take that. We'll take that. I'm going to hold you to that now, Tom. But yeah, I think the race C element, I do like. This is what I don't like when you get a race C and there's no strategy. I'm not as big of a fan of that, especially because they're like 20, 25-minute races. And if there's no pitting or anything like that, it's just like, oh, okay. So like race C as well, you can have your time trial matters, but it's not the be all and end all. Whereas like I did Watkins Glen last week, because I just didn't have time to practice on Bathurst, and where you qualified really mattered. 5 laps in group 4, like where you qualify is everything. Andy, what's going on, mate? How you doing? Is it dinner time? Is dinner coming at some point? If so, what is for dinner? The War Machine. Oh, out of Reacher. You know where I know him from? I've not watched Reacher, but it's what's his name? Alan or something like that. From Blue Mountain State, if you've ever seen that. Old comedy. American comedy. That's where I know him from. But no worries, Cheese, mate. Of course, family time. Family always comes first, no matter what. Always. Hopefully it's a good movie. And if not, hopefully it's one of those terrible movies that's like good because it's terrible. I quite enjoy those. I'm doing wonderful, Andy. Having a great day. Anna Rickton. Yeah, I think that's it. I was going to say Rickman at first, but it's not Rickman. Andy is the king of attendance. If there was an attendance record for GT7 streams, Andy would be gold medal. It's incredible. Honestly, it's genuinely incredible. I wish I could get to more streams. The support is off the charts. Yeah, I need a what we call it, a cheese rating, a like Rotten Tomatoes, your IMDb, and then the cheese score, the cheddar value. We'll see where it stacks up. So I think what I'll do then is I'm going to get the other account up, because it seems like Tom's up for an open lobby a bit later. We'll get the other account up. We'll do some daily race, see first ever races on the other account. And then we'll just see what happens. We'll see what goes on with it. Andy, are you ready to be stream hopping tomorrow? There's a lot going on. Andy does need pay. Andy definitely needs pay. The cheese score. Chunk slices grated or melted. Now you got to tell us what's what. What's better? Are you more of a solid cheese or a melted cheese kind of guy? Because that determines what the score translates to. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a lot, Andy. But good. Oh, I've got to watch this, haven't I? Good thing is that you've got 4 hours. It's a long time.
What is sportsmanship?
You got. I mean, how many people... Do we know how many people are going to be streaming that are doing the race? I'm assuming at least 10.
An important element in everyone's participation in the online races of Gran Turismo. The history of sports is as old as...
Chunks is poor, melted is hot. Okay. Yeah. That, to be fair, the melted is hot. That works. Didn't think about that.
Challenge against a rival, and above all else is something to enjoy and have fun with.
All right, we've got to read this for its value. To the people who haven't heard this, how do you call cheese that is not yours? Nacho cheese. Was that all right? Did I deliver it okay? Did I do it justice?
And of course, one element of sports is that you must follow the rules. But even if you set lots of detailed rules, you can't judge all incidents during an actual sport.
Yes, yes, Andy. Darren is doing it. At least he's supposed to be. Unless he got terrified and pulled out. Yeah, he'll be there. Hopefully, we'll have Darren join at some point and he can confirm. But I know that... I believe Hoggy's doing it. I think Sparks might be doing it. I know he reserved... I think 5 places for the likes of streamers, I think.
Motorsport is called a non-contact sport. That means it is a sport which does absolutely not allow contact with others.
I'll take that. This is tomorrow, 5 p.m. GMT. It's a 4-hour endurance, so 5 to 9. I'm going to post my scheduled stream after tonight. So that'll be sat there, but there's going to be plenty of people, I believe, that are streaming. This is, yeah, the Ricky Taylor GP. So this is, I don't know, how many has he done now, Andy? Do you know? Is this a 3rd or 4th? I did his last one, where Cheese graciously stuck with me at the back of the grid for the whole thing, and that was 2 hours, roughly. This one... If I had the capability to set it up, I would do a lapped counter to see how many times the front of the grid lapped me. Because with heavy damage, I feel like I'm going to spend a lot of time in the pits. Yeah, 3. Yeah, I think you might be right, Andy. I think it might be the 3rd one. But they're great events. It's a good community. That's what I do like about Kizzy's stuff, is the community side of it's really good. How long is this video? Are we even going to get into a race? Yeah, we got time. We got time. It's been a while since I've seen this. Once I've watched it, I can stop it, right? I don't have to watch it ever again. Enjoy, Cheese. Have a great evening. And let me just double check my horrible memory. Jess. It's Jess, right? Jess. I'm just going to keep saying it to make it right. Jess. Jess, enjoy the film. I want Jess's score as well as the cheese score.
Also, weaving
Hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow, cheese, mate.
edging out others, pushing others off the track are all examples of improper driving. Leave at least one car width between your own car and your opponent's, even during close encounters. If you are new to online racing, begin by assessing the situation to avoid impeding others. In doing this, you will gradually develop an awareness of your surroundings.
So I'm not the most well versed to be able to educate, so I'll let Andy do the corrections or the education. But I believe it's for his brother.
Communicate your intentions to the other drivers. But
Am I right with that?
the other cars
Yeah.
around you, you will begin to understand the tendencies of each car and
Yeah,
driver.
that's what I thought. I didn't want to get any details wrong.
If you
I
feel that a driver is
I don't
being
know.
dangerous,
I'm guessing this is the bit that I've never got the dot connection on.
about positioning
If Ricky
yourself
Taylor,
accordingly so that
if
you
that was his
avoid
name,
incidents
but I'm gonna guess so. If not, if it's a racer as well, I didn't know that.
And finally, a time penalty
The only
will be
Ricky
issued
racer I know is Ricky Bobby.
for the following reasons. Track cutting. Crossing the white line when entering or leaving the pit. Colliding with another car.
Oh, this video, come on. Let's get into some races.
Time
I should have done this before. I completely forgot this was a thing.
served at designated penalty lines on the track, where the car automatically slows down. If you do receive a penalty, make sure to give way as much as possible so that you do not impede the other cars.
So that's the bit I'm not.
Adhering to these guidelines and helping maintain
That's the bit I'm not sure about, Tom.
online racing experience for all.
Finally. Finally, we're in. Do you have mugs? Do you actually have mugs? Because I will 100% get one. For sure. Oh, I just realised I don't have... Oh, this is going to be fun. I don't have any cars in this, do I? Oh. So I think what we'll do as well for this one, no qualifying. We're an E-rated driver, so race from the back. It's gonna be quite interesting. Yeah, the name part. That's one that I think. I feel you. I'm not one. I don't want to ask that question in a public forum, particularly. But I'm sure we'll find out. Tom, mate, I'll pay for that. 100%, I'll pay for that. Like, I don't mind at all. I like to support. I'm going to be this weekend filling out my Formula One journal, thanks to Susie, Darren's wife. I think it's pretty awesome to put that together. In my first ever race, I've never touched a wheel before. I've never played the game before. Yeah, I've hit record. I've learned my lesson. I hit record and just record the entire stream. Otherwise, I'll forget. Seb, what's going on, mate? I caught you dominating some Kizzy lobby races earlier. I was lurking, watching on the TV, but I saw you, P1. How you doing, mate? It's not about making money off mugs, right? It's you provide entertainment. I pay for my entertainment, right? I don't mind supporting people. How's your week been going? You been enjoying the races? Here's something for you all as well. I can't start my streams until 8:30 because I've got family responsibilities. So Monday, Friday, 8:30 p.m. we get going. But if we're doing daily races, they don't start until 9. What could I do in that half an hour in between? Because I don't want to just start the stream and immediately jump into like a what would it be, like a daily race A probably, and daily race B starts too late to do one before a C. Like 15, well, a welcome lobby. Would you guys be up for that? Of course, mate, Andy. Of course. I've been waiting to watch you race. This is the thing. You're all my buddies. I like watching you. I like watching what you do. It's the same as you come into my videos and you come into my streams. I like watching what you guys do as well. Next week. All right. All right, Tom. All right, we'll work out the details. So you've already staked your claim, Seb. That's the race you're going for? You're going for B? Not interested in the reverse Nord? Oh, look at this. The bot is active. I've been trying to figure out how to use this bot in my limited time that I get to figure it out. It's done something. If it starts spamming, let me know because I'll turn it off. Oh, I'm telling you, everyone is writing off C, which is why it's going to be a great race to get driver rated, because no one's going to be doing it. The only people who are going to do daily race C are people who don't play the game a lot and they don't know what they're getting themselves into. So you're going to be able to jump into it and drive 80%. No, you're not trying to set the world alight. 80%. And you will cruise to a top 5 because everyone will crash and part like the Red Sea. You can just sweep on through. That's my working theory. We'll find out. I'll find out for you on Monday. Hey, appreciate you, Tom. All right, we've got 30 seconds. And then we're going to be going into the first race. Can I speak? The first race of the alt account. From the back, we'll see what we can do. I've not driven with a lot of... Andy, your video has got me wondering about the ghosting now. Because the levels of ghosting, I forget how high it is in this lobby, and I'm going to be trying to avoid cars, and they're just not going to be there. So what are the times that people are setting? 224. We've got a P2 with a 228. Oh, I need to set up a I'm live message, don't I? So these people can find me. Oh, good call on tyres. Good call on tyres. I know, these tyres are 250. I just can't believe 228 is P2. B-ball cool dude. Man, you're my kind of person. I think this is the first person I've seen on Gran Turismo that knows anything about basketball. How long have we got? Can I get this message in? No chance. Oh, I need to do this on the controller, don't I? I don't know how to type on this wheel. No chance. Let's just send that first. I need to set up my welcome message. I appreciate it, Andy. Yep, Wizard Bot, you're doing too much now. You do. I knew it'd be too much. Alright, let's get a sip of coffee, and we'll be good to go. Okay, now, how's, let me know if volume's alright, because I did tweak it, and I'm not sure I set it back properly. So we're racing in the Americas. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Okay, I'm pretty sure that green car is the one that set the 250 time. Okay, I got someone on the inside, so having no idea how people are going to race here, I'm going to drive fairly cautiously. I'm going to brake early, let them go. Almost stopped. And they still weren't going. Oh. I have a feeling no one's going to have any concept of how to race with each other. But we'll see. I might be just underestimating everything about this. I've also not raced since Tuesday, so I need to build up my muscle memory of the track. Oh, okay. Fair enough. To be fair, considering the time, the qualifying laps, these people aren't that slow. Oh, thank for the ghosting. How'd you get a 1 second penalty? Oh. And that is... Yeah, I have a feeling passing these cars is going to be interesting. It's a good thing we got 9 laps. And now... Ooh. Calster in the ambulance. Those ambulance races are awesome. I've got to get in one of those one time. Yeah, no worries, mate, Tom. The other thing I wonder is if any of these people have a strategy at all. So, like, what tyres are they running? I'm gonna guess they're all on mediums. Go on, you can have it. I'm not worried about placing well. Oh, so I know he got the wheel. Is he just using it all the time now? He's only running wheel. Because, I mean, he's fast enough on the pad. If he gets a hang of a wheel, I feel like everyone, once you get the hang of it, everyone's surely as faster on a wheel than they are on a pad. Oh my gosh. I just saw in my rearview mirror someone flying behind me. As if they forgot there was a corner. Maybe they're on the wets. Thankfully this car is ghosting, because they're out for blood. Kevin is going for it. Yeah, to be fair, so when is the finals? Oh, these races are not easy. I still, believe it or not, I still don't think it's crazy to win this race. Not win, maybe, but place well. The way that the people are driving, top 5. I'm gonna rein that back in a little bit. Now I've got some clean air, I can actually run some laps. Hey Richie, appreciate you, fella. All good, mate, all good. What's the drink of choice? What have I got? 11 seconds to catch up, and I'm about to pit after this lap as well. But my guess is everyone is running mediums. Some Bud Light. Back when I did drink, not that I'm against drinking now, I'm at home like 99% of the time. But like when I was in the States, 5 years in the States, consumed a fair amount of that. Yes, go to bed. Go get some Z's. Awesome of you for stopping by. I really appreciate it, as always. And if I don't see you, I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Oh, I see cars. Okay, someone did come into the pits. And they've changed from mediums to hards. So... yeah, that's fair enough. I think for me as well, like, my wife doesn't really drink, so... because I'm at home with her most of the time, it just doesn't cross our mind. Wait, you get an achievement for changing your tyres? Or what do they call it on PlayStation? It's not achievements, is it? That's my old Xbox mind coming through. Alright, let's see if we can catch up to anyone. 18 seconds off of the other car that changed. Oh, but they changed onto hards. Trophy, same thing though. Wait. Did I miss something? What was I? Was I 18? And it's down to 14 somehow. I think because they've gotten to the back of the other cars and now struggling. Oh. Good catch, Andy. My brain, I'll always say this, after 5 PM becomes like mush. So now down to 10 seconds to the car in front. 9. So we've cut the we've cut the gap in half to the car in front in 1 lap. And not driving particularly well. Wake up! Yeah. I think I'm gonna use the kid excuse, right? Like, I think it's a good excuse, and I'm gonna rinse it until it's no longer valid. There's only so many years in your life where you can use. Oh yeah, I've got a baby, I've got a toddler. Don't sleep. Oh wow, fastest lap is a 125 and I've not even come close to it yet. That's not good. Oh, that's not going to help. I just realised as well, I've got the music on, haven't I? Because it's... you gotta actually turn that off. Do you prefer, when you're listening to the race, do you prefer music on or music off? I was wondering what was different. I knew something was different. Tom! Well, you've joined us just in time to make our first overtake. After the accident at the start and then pitting earlier than everyone else. But we're on mediums. I believe everyone else ran mediums to start. And we'll be pitting to put on hards at some point. So I normally, when I'm racing, I have music off. Like, I just have the game sounds. But because it's the second account, it's still got the music on by default. I'm just wondering, for you guys, if it sucks or not. So we're somehow, with the start we had, in the top 6. And I'm going to guess the people in front have not paid yet. Oh, nice. I mean, bangers do help. That's what there's some songs that have stuck with me since, I think it was Formula 1 2000 that I used to play on the PlayStation. I think, was it PlayStation 1? Yeah, I think on the first PlayStation. And those songs, when I hear them today, I'm still like, oh yeah, Formula 1. Like, it just reminds me. Andy, the day you stream, you let me know, I will be there. For sure. I reckon if you streamed, you'd have so much support. Because I know for a fact I'd be there. You could do it 3 AM. Don't matter. I'm there. There's no chance. There's 0% chance, Andy. Everybody has to be there. Has to be. So actually, you know what, Andy? I do have a question for you as the resident moderator of YouTube. What's the deal with moderators? As in, I know what you can do as a moderator, but do you have like expectations from people? Like, do you have to show up to every stream? Or is it just people trust you, so when you're there... Like, what? Do people DM you and ask you? Like, how does that even work? Yeah, Andy, if you do it just for fun. Have zero expectations, because then you'll enjoy it. That's where I'm at. Like, if I had expectations, I wouldn't be doing this anymore, because the first few streams, which none of you know about, I did back last year. I was by myself for hours, just racing. Tom, I've definitely not mastered it. This is me driving. Look at my lap times. I'm only just in the 123s. It's easier to make a turn look good when you're not going like flat out. I want to know if these other cars have or are pitting. I know one of them has. But did they build that big a gap? I did have a spin, so it's very possible. Oh, too wide. Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting, Andy. That's good. That's good to know, because at some point, it's not even that I need moderators. It's just, I trust people. I trust you lot. So if you wanted, like, extra privileges, but I also don't ever want to set expectations on anyone. Like, if you don't want to show up for a year, don't show up. Like, it's not that big of a deal. So it's good to know how it works. Okay, peace out. Peace out. It's good to know I'm getting comfortable with the laps again. Times are going in the right direction. Yeah, I get that. That makes sense, for sure. Because I guess this is the good thing about being a streamer, that I have my small, tight-knit group is I don't have to worry about any of that. Like the people coming in and just writing horrible stuff. Not had a single instance of that yet. And I hope it will never happen, but you can't control what other people do. People cool dude! My spirit animal. Unless you're a Lakers fan. Then, Okay. Okay. Oh, your car looks like it's had a bit of a go around. Oh, I'll help you through there, mate. Oh, really? I tell you what, the first time there's a channel, I think it's Rachel GT. I joined one of hers one time. Someone posted it in Kizzy's. And it was like she does a lot of lobbies, I believe. And the one that I joined, she was dealing with someone who had said some stuff. I didn't see it, but I was just surprised. Like, I don't know. I've only seen nice stuff from the communities that I've seen. So it surprises me that there are people out there, especially to a small channel. Like, why? Alright, is the podium on? Is the podium on? It's not a small gap to make up, but it's also not impossible. Oh, Danny, I've not seen Danny's stuff, but I've seen the posts. Does a lot of live streams, I believe. Oh man, I think, like, I don't know how I'd handle it. You don't know how you handle things like that until it happens. But I think I'll just call it out and then ignore them, block them if I can. But yeah, it's not nice. I don't get it. It's so much nicer to be nice. It's so much easier and feels better to be nice. Why be like that? So it looks like we didn't get the podium. Yet. How am I going to take this? Yeah! Yeah! Wow! Oh, and someone got a penalty. We got P2. Last to P2. Nearly. Oh, nice. I'm going to have to check out his stuff then. Oh, that sounds cool. People who do the real racing side, like that, mad respect. I wish I'd found this world when I was younger, so that would be something that I could explore, but sadly, it's probably never going to happen. I'm probably never going to get into a real racing car. You're right, Tom. Both of you, you're both right. I don't get why people do it, and it costs nothing to be nice. Nothing at all. We need more of it in the world. Oh wow, none of these people pit. But yeah, the 11 positions raised. I don't know what that was like to watch. That was quite fun to race. 2-star tickets. I forgot they were a thing. Let's congratulate. Or not, because they've already gone. Oh, that's good, Andy. That's good. I'd hope so. I'd hope they were good. It's just annoying. The thing is, though, is the people often who are annoying are loud. Like people who want to complain or say bad things. They're annoyingly loud. So they can seem like a larger group than they actually are. I'm not very good at this whole typing thing. As you can probably tell. 3 Fs. And we have it. Oh, probably help if I put on. There we go. And we will do the next one. We're going from the back again. Can we do a last to first? Is it possible? Okay, Tom. All is life. Yeah, that's... I wonder. That's another one I wonder. I had a wheel, like one of the ones you clamp to your desk, but is like a toy. I had one of those in the very early 2000s, and I had it on my kitchen table. So imagine like table and then a little box TV way up, like tiny box, maybe like 13 inches or something, up on the wall. I remember playing that, but I played Driver. Do you remember the game Driver? So it wasn't racing, or like I didn't use it for actual racing. But if that had carried on through to today, ooh. Marina. Hopefully I got that. I pronounce that right? Marina, as in there's no. It sounds stupid because it looks like it's an easy name to read, but you never know. Marina, how's it going? Are you listening and frustrated that you have to listen, or are you enjoying it? Marina, I need to know, is this the hobby that Tom has that you love that he has? Or is it the hobby that he has and you're like, oh not this again? Driver was awesome, Andy. I loved that game. It was hard as well. Like, Driver was not easy. Because when you had to do I remember like, I can't remember if it was licenses, but you had to do I just remember the car park. You had to do, like, slalom around the pillars and do all the different things before you could move on with the game. That was tough. Oh, we got some faster drivers in this one. So we've learned a lesson in this one is don't get around cars. Don't be near cars. Oh, tyres. Have I got time? Have I... Tell me that... Is it... Am I running 2 different tyres? Is that possible? If I run a set of hards on the front and mediums on the back, or the other way around, does the game let you do it? 1, and 2, if you do, does that count as both your tyres? Can you just not pit? Oh, I hope I changed the hards. Nah, I'm on the mediums. Oh. That's not fun. Now I'm going to have to do long stint. That car park was brutal, Andy. But it's the thing that made me, whenever I played like Grand Theft Auto, when the games became like third person, because they used to be top-down Grand Theft Autos, but when they became third person, I'd always try and find car parks to go into because of Driver. Well, it seems like it didn't accept my change. I think I did 1 in time, and it looks like I'm on mediums, so we'll see. But it now means I'm going to have to pick my way through the field. I can't just wait till my pit stop, run fast laps, and gain positions. Which is a little bit more of a challenge, for sure. Especially because cars will dive bomb like that. But we're up for the challenge. Ooh. Killer Zaddy. What a name. Some people's names in this game. Absolutely hilarious. Alright, there's going to be an accident here, right? There's 4 cars. We're 4 wide. My gosh. I just want to get away from all of these cars now. They're still going at it behind me. Alright, definitely going to see a dive bomb. At least one. And there it is. Thank you, ghosts. I don't know how the game figures out when it needs to ghost, but that one worked in our favor. Bye. Oh. Pablo. What's your plan, Pablo? That was not the line I wanted, but we'll take it. Alright. Chasing now the top 5, who seem to be a very tight pack. There's what, 2 seconds between top 5? Here we go. Gaps down. They're gonna go 3 wide. 4 wide, 3 wide. And they're not playing friendly. Good to know. This is like reconnaissance for when we actually get to pass them. Ultra. Salty? Not the part of the track I want to be catching cars. Oh, hold on. Alright, P1 is starting to build a bit of a gap. Hopefully we can get somewhere in their airspace before too long. Thread the needle. Ooh, I think we got away with it. 3 and 1. Don't dive bomb. Let's go. P1, I'm coming for you, mate. I hope you're on mediums and not on hards. C. Vaughn. Vaughn. Right? That's how you'd say it. $47. I'm trying to get a read of this livery. I can't tell. Can't tell what it is. Oh, fella, I'm there. I think you're just trying to avoid the inevitable, mate. I think it's gonna happen. Whether now or later. Ooh, is that a bit of a squirrel? So now the hope is that they're all on mediums, because if they're on hards, race is not over. But if they're on mediums, can we build a gap? No worries. I hope he's alright, Tom. We've had a more successful second race so far. We started on mediums by accident, which meant I had no choice but to try and pick my way through. And it looks like it's working so far. But also don't know what tyres everyone else is running, so who knows? You know what, as well? Shout out to the car at the back. I gotta give a shout out whenever I see a car that far behind the pack and they've not quit. Because that's how you get better. That was pretty horrible. Someone's in. Ah, they were on hards. That definitely makes things more interesting. Although they've pitted a little bit earlier. Or, no, earlier? Later than I would have. If I was them. How old is he again, Tom? Is sleeping through the night typical? Because we've not got there yet. And I can't wait until that day. Four. Ooh. That's got to be like a really fun age, right? I'm guessing, are you like Superman? Is that how he sees you? And if he doesn't see you like that, just lie to me and say yeah. Because that's what I'm looking forward to. We'll do another lap. So car behind Gustavo's not actually going that slow. I mean, I'm not going that fast, but they've stuck within. They're only going about a second slower than me per lap, I think, since we passed them. $25 and $27. Oh, so quite close in age as well. Do they... My question for that then is... Do they get on now? And did they always get on? me and my sister are 5 years apart. And it feels like the older we get, the more we get on. But 5 years is a decent gap though. Oh, I'm really not driving very fast, am I? Oh wow, always got on. That's good. That's really good. Because I imagine, like, sisters or brothers who are similar age, it can be, like, almost one or the other extreme. But it almost feels like I'm just doing time trial laps now. I've not seen another car in a long time. Alright, we'll come into the pits. We'll put some hards on. And we'll finish out the race, hopefully, with our first victory on the alt count. I nearly put the wrong tyres on then. I was this close. Now here's a question. Is Gustavo going to pit? I don't think they've already pitted. Do they know they need to pit? Or are they in for a nasty surprise? With a 1 minute penalty. But we're 8 seconds behind them. Believe that they've still got a pit. Ooh. Weirdly, the last race was more fun than this one. And we only got P2 in the last one. This has just felt very lonely. Ooh, took that very, very wide. You dropped that just as I went really wide on that corner, Tom. Hold on, Andy. When I get to a straight, I got you. Huge F1 fan. All about Ferrari. Ooh, she's got good taste. Good taste. I know I'm rocking the Mercedes today, but as you could probably, well, as you might be able to tell, Lewis Hamilton era. Oh, she did the lap of lights. That's awesome. I was looking at that. I wanted to do it. I think next year for sure. Just with my kid, I think he'd appreciate it more next year because he only just turned 1, so I don't think he would have. It's a bit late. Well, I guess they do it at different times, but I just think he wouldn't have got it. Whereas next year, it'll be right near his 2nd birthday. He'll definitely enjoy that a lot more. And I got to take advantage of things like that, being so close to Silverstone. Going to the Okay, if I've said all this stuff before, let me know. Just tell me shut up. But I'm going to the opening round of the British GT Championship in Silverstone next month, back end of April. First race I will have ever been to. Yeah. I think I might have to walk that back if my dad reminds me of something when I was young, but I'm pretty sure it's the first race I've ever been to. At least I'll remember. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll take a look. I'll take it. It does look cool. So has Skylar always been Ferrari, or is it a Lewis Hamilton thing? Either way, I'll respect it, but there's one way that I'll love it, right? Because I guess at that age, probably not a big, or wouldn't have watched Schumacher. I don't think Gustavo is pitting. That is my suspicion. With only one lap to go, and they haven't come in. If Gustavo already pit, then kudos. But given my fastest time is a 2:25, and they haven't beat it, I'm going to assume they're not that rapid, and they just haven't pit. Oh, that's pretty cool. I do respect people who like their team and stay with their team. And that's where, like, I am a Lewis fan, so I will follow Lewis. But I'm also, I do like Mercedes still. So I'm looking forward to, like, I quite like Kimi. I'm looking forward to following his career. I don't know what my affiliation with Ferrari will be when Lewis is done. Because my dad was a big Schumacher fan growing up. But I wasn't into Formula 1 at that age. So there's reason to support Ferrari, but I think it's difficult. It's not like with basketball for me, it's easy to support a team and just follow the team. But with Formula 1, I find it easier to like drivers. And it just so happens Lewis has been around forever. I'll tell you what though, drivers who have been around forever, I've gained a lot more respect for Alonso over the years. Like, he's obviously been a great driver, but he's like really won me over in the past few years. Ooh. Had to hold off the throttle for that. Alright, Gustavo, you're going to get a big shock when you get a 1 minute penalty. Like, did you think I just went in the pits for fun? Checker flag! That's a shame. You ran a good race. Only if you'd pit. Only if you'd pit. First win on the alt account. Yeah! It's not quite a last to first challenge though, because although we didn't set a time, we weren't technically at the back of the grid. I appreciate Andy. I mean, Leclerc, look, I'm a Hamilton fan through and through, always will be. But I've been saying, if... yeah, I picked that one up. If Ferrari truly have a competitive car this year, and someone's going to win the title, it's going to be Leclerc, not Hamilton. Like, it's not impossible for Hamilton, but I give it like 95% chance it being Leclerc. Because he's, over the course of the season, he's going to out-qualify Hamilton. Like, Hamilton might get a few, but Leclerc is rapid over a lap. And then Hamilton still does have good race pace, but Leclerc's, like, he's smack bang in his prime, right? Like, he's right at that age, take advantage of a championship winning car. Oh my gosh, I've just seen basically no one pitted. That's wild. But yeah, I think Skylar, you've got good taste in drivers. Mando Calrissian. I love the names. I love it when they dawn on me quite late as well. Underdogs to get podiums. Okay, so who's your list of underdogs? Who are the ones that you want to see rise up? I think the funniest storyline would be Kimi winning the driver's title. I think that'd be hilarious. Because if their car is that rapid, George must be just thinking, oh, this is mine. It's in the bag. Hey, I appreciate you for stopping by, Andy. Have yourself a wonderful Friday night. If I see you tomorrow, then I'll see you tomorrow. If not, have a great weekend. Oh, dang. These races are taking so long, there's almost no time to join the next one. Did I even get in? Oh, just about. Yeah, these races are just not Verstappen, Ferrari, Alonso. So Ferrari not an underdog. Would I challenge that? I mean, they're always a top running team, but they also haven't won since 2007, the driver's title. So you're saying Alonso is an underdog? Are we classifying him as an underdog? And... oh, am I at the back? Ooh, so close to the back. So close. One off. Sainz in the Williams. I mean, it's a shame Aston Martin and Williams have both dropped the ball. Unfortunately. Who has the best chance? If you went outside the top 4 teams, who would have the best chance? Gasly? I don't know. They're not even that. They're nowhere near. Haas. Like, they're Ocon and Behrman can't. They can't win a title, not yet. Anyway, I don't think Ocon ever can. Behrman might be able to in the future, but I don't think he's ready. I think your only outside shot. I'm on mediums again. I completely forgot. I've done it again. Yeah. Yeah, I think, like, Hadjar's got no chance, because if that car is good enough for Hadjar to win, Verstappen's going to win. Oh, that's just a guarantee. If Ferrari win, it's Leclerc or Hamilton, who are both not underdogs. Russell's not an underdog. Neither McLaren driver's an underdog. So your only person, realistically, that even has a chance of winning, that is not a favourite, I think is Antonelli. And that's a slim chance. But I think Antonelli has more chance of beating Russell than Hadjar has of beating Verstappen. Oh my god, it's the circus music. How do I turn that off? Why is this in the game? Alright, so we're on mediums, which means we have to fight our way through the field. We can't afford to wait for the pit. Where are you, car? I think did you ghost through me? Because I thought you were about to T-bone me. Yeah, I think Hadjar will have some good results. If that car's good, Hadjar will have some good results, but he just, over the season, can't beat Verstappen. Gasly, if their car's good enough, I rate for doing well. Sainz, I would say, but it just seems like Williams aren't good enough as an operation to provide a car that can really challenge. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. I thought I was going to get away with it. I thought I was going to get away with that. Well, that's made the race more interesting, tell you that much. I think every race, same podium. I think there's a good chance that won't happen, because I don't think, unless one team just clears, like if Mercedes really have been sandbagging and you always have Russell and Antonelli on the podium, then that'll be frustrating. But it seems right now that it's close enough among the top four that we could have at least different drivers between them on the podium. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, Merlin. We're supposed to be working together, Merlin. We're both wizards. Someone's already pitted. I mean, I know the medium's faster, but not that much faster. Putting them on lap 2. Right, we're 25 behind the lead. Can we get that down at all? Beau hazardous. There we go, that stupid circus music's gone. Okay, Beau's raced. Beau is not a rookie. Just the line through that told me everything I need to know about Beau. It's alright, I'll give you slip, don't worry, mate. We got Santos up next. Can we catch them? Who's up next? Dirty. Ooh, is that a premonition? Or just a fun nickname? Ooh, wide on that. But it looks like Dirty is having a bit of a struggle. Oh, Santos dropped out. Oh, he's gone wide. Kept a tyre on, just enough to keep some traction. Okay, you're going horribly slow through there, mate. Okay. So Dirty was not Dirty. Willingham, 69. You're up next for me, buddy. Let's see if I can get you. What, 6.4? Oh, they've had an issue. From dirty to slowly. Yeah, that was unusually slow through there. I'm believing they're a real rookie. Oh, that was close. Took that quite slowly. Oh, it's a big gap to the next car. I just seeing him go around turn 1. 11 and a half. Can we do it? Can we catch them? I tell you what, it's not easy to take nice lines when you just see someone closing up on you in the rearview mirror, knowing that they just might not brake. I'm not even driving fast at all. Like, those sector times are not good. My lines are not good either. I know it was 11 something, but I can't remember quite what. But it's coming down. 10-7. Question is, will we get there before a pit? Because it's quite a big gap to bring down. There's only 2 more laps before we pit. My gosh. The car in front is keeping a pretty consistent gap to me. It's coming down a little bit, but not loads. They surely are going to get a fastest lap on this one. If I win because no one else pits, that'll be tragic. I don't want to win that way. Ooh. Keep it pinned. Alright, someone did set a fastest lap, good. I mean, I'm coming for it, but it confirms that, because that gap has only come down by 2 seconds for me in 5 laps. So they can't be going that slow. And like P7, I'm not catching that fast. I think all things being equal, we can get a top 5 maybe, if everyone pits. I guess the struggle for me will be if they really don't know strategy and they're running hards for a long stint and then they go mediums at the end and I'll be on hards. Did not take that particularly nice. Something must have happened because that gap came down pretty big. Or did not take that well. Actually lost some time there. I have faith that they're going to pit Tom. The only thing I can't say is which tyres they're on or going to. If they pit. Okay, so the leaders come in off of mediums. Interesting. So they know to run mediums first, but they've come in a lap earlier than they probably should have, especially because they're in the lead. P3's also coming off mediums. See, there you go. P6 was on hards. So they're going to be faster now. But at least they're all pitting. Yeah, I'm not sure why they pitted when they have. It's an interesting timing. Especially P1, I don't understand that. Pitting that early is a bit wild. Clean air on the faster tyre. Maybe they don't have confidence holding the mediums for an extra lap. But that's P1 in front of me, isn't it? Maxis. Maxi S. So they've already pitted. I've got no chance of catching them. They were 23 seconds ahead. So the winner's definitely off the table. But I wonder about everything else. Oh, the car that just left was someone that was ahead of me before they pitted. Or I think I just overtook them or something, so... I definitely think top 5's on. It's just how far into that top 5 can I get? Oh, I had to lift to survive that. Alright, let's come in. Let's put on some hards. Ooh, I wish I did the right strategy. Alright, how far back am I going to go? There's only 7 drivers left. What? Why are people quitting? Alright, can we catch Tincho? 3.8. They are. They're just giving away driver rating. Watch me get this alt account to a higher driver rating than my main one. The not quitting mentality comes from playing in C++. Yeah, I don't think I even knew what driver rating was, really. Other than letters, I didn't understand anything about the points until I had already gotten into B and then was dipping in and out of B. So fair. Oh, I thought I was just going to narrowly avoid them. I gave them a slight nudge. Run away from that. Oh, they're gonna... I had to pull back there. I had no idea what they're planning to do. But they definitely weren't taking that corner responsibly. Ooh. Did enough to hold on there. So, podium on? What do we think? Someone else is left. We're down to 6 cars. This car knows how to place himself right in the way. I was thinking P3, but I don't know if I can get past this car. Not safely, anyway. This is the thing about these lobbies, right? Is it's hard to figure out how people are going to drive. You can't overtake with knowledge of where they're going to put their car. You just got to hope. Oh! Alright. Held on to it, just about. If it's going to be a podium, it's going to have to be a last lap. Last lap take. Ooh, save the slide there. That lost me a bit. Alright, I'm going to have to nail this last lap. And not bump them. That's one way to do it, I guess. Oh. Alright, last lap. Can I catch for a podium? It's 2 seconds. That's a decent gap. And they're on much fresher tyres. Are they on mediums? I can't remember. But I'm going to have a heck of a lap to get a podium here. That might help me out. Yep. They were going very tight through there. We will take that. That always helps, right? A couple more of those and we have a win. I mean, considering I was 23 seconds behind P1 at some point in this race. Oh. Oh, my heart beat through my chest on that. The car in front of me was 2 seconds in front of me, roughly, when I pit. And I've somehow ended up back on the back of them. I love this part of the track. It's just so nice to go like foot to the floor. Oh, unless you do that. Oh. And that's how you lose the podium. No! I shouldn't have gone foot to the floor, I think. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? No! Oh! Yes. After all that. Mate, Tom, absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. I appreciate you sticking around for this long. It looked like they took it away from me. But I got it back. Appreciate you for joining, Tom. If you're out, I think we'll call it. We'll call it a night. This has been fun. I've enjoyed racing on the alt count. Maybe we can actually get a letter ranking next time. But have yourself a good night. If you're around tomorrow, 5 p.m. GMT, we will be racing Ricky Taylor Grand Prix. But it's been fun. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your night. Good night's sleep. Good start to your weekend. Have a good one, mate.